Welcome to the Friday edition webcast of The Lantern. I'm Allie Kramer. President Gee sat down with The Lantern this week to discuss campus issues. Among them included tuition. President Gee said, quote, "There's a high probability we will increase tuition next year," end quote. Gee also said that he anticipates a cut in government funding for higher education under newly inaugurated Governor John Kasich. Gee also said likelihood of the university getting additional funds is not high. And now we'll go to Lantern reporter Mallory Trelevin, who's trying out a new Cajun restaurant on High Street.
Columbus residents don't have to go all the way to New Orleans to get their favorite Cajun food. Now they can get it right here on campus. I'm standing in front of J. Gumbo's, High Street's newest restaurant addition. While new to campus, J. Gumbo's is not new to Ohio and has 3 other locations in the Columbus area and 2 in Cincinnati. Coming to the Cajun restaurant, you can expect dishes like jambalaya, gumbo, and po' boy sandwiches for under $10.
I really like Gumbo's because I've been actually going to Gumbo's for a while now. I used to drive out all the way to Gahanna to get it, and then they opened up a branch here, so I was clearly very thrilled about it. So I've come in like 40 times by now. The prices are really reasonable. The food is fantastic, and I really like the atmosphere. It's really nice and pretty chill.
Owner Brandon Salamone is pleased with business so far and is working to make the restaurant campus friendly.
We brought J. Gumbo's to campus. We have 2 other locations in Columbus, and they've done very well out in the suburbs, and we felt like our price point and the operation and the amount of food that you get for the money that you're spending, it made so much sense for students. So, you know, from $5.50 to $6.50 roughly for an entree, and you get a lot of unique and great food. You can't beat that. You know, at J. Gumbo's, you're not going to get hamburgers and french fries. So, you know, it's Cajun, it's very ethnic, it's seasoned very well, and it's just different than anything else on High Street, and that's exactly what all the customers are saying, and they're very excited that we're here.
I actually had a combo of the drunken chicken, and I think it's called the bumblebee stew, and it was delicious.
Okay.
I recommend it.
J. Gumbo's is located at 1990 North High Street. With The Lantern, I'm Mallory Trelevin.
Thanks, Mallory. We'll have to try it out. A new room in the RPAC is attracting students this week. The Lounge, sponsored by Nike, is a new place for students to hang out and features everything from new plasma screen TVs, Nintendo Wii, and pool tables. Kristen Smith, sponsorship and stewardess director at the RPAC, estimated the renovations cost $50,000. Lantern reporter Sarah Steeman is at Fresh Express with changes to student meal plans.
With the start of winter quarter, thousands of Ohio State University students are considering changing their campus dining meal plans. Because swipes don't roll over quarter to quarter, students found themselves in a swipe spending frenzy at the end of fall quarter. Most freshman students start out the quarter with around 200 to 250 swipes. By the beginning of winter quarter, most students drop that number to 100 to 150 swipes. According to the University Residence and Dining Services website, students actually do have the option to change their meal plan within the first 5 weeks of the quarter. Students spent their extra swipes this fall at various campus grocery stores, like the Morrill C-Store, and some even dined at the Blackwell restaurant. Christy Blessing, Director of Housing Services, said that a majority of students use fall quarter to get adjusted to the meal plan system. She said that some do reduce their meal plans, but others also increase their number of swipes. Meal plans may be changed by going to 350 Morrill Tower or by visiting the OSU Housing Services website. With The Lantern, I'm Sarah Steeman.
Thanks, Sarah. In sports, the men's basketball team remains undefeated after a close 68-64 win over Michigan on Wednesday, extending their win streak to 17. With number 1 Duke losing to Florida State on Wednesday night, the number 2 Buckeyes may move up in the top 25 poll. They play Penn State on Saturday at 5:30 here at home. The women's basketball team also returns to action at home on Sunday against Michigan State at noon. Senior Jantel Lavender was named Big Ten Player of the Week for the 4th time this season. Lavender earned consecutive double-doubles in Big Ten play against Indiana and Iowa. Check thelantern.com for complete coverage of both basketball games this weekend. That's all we have for you. Enjoy your 3-day weekend, Buckeyes.